Hi guys, and from the video title you could probably see what I've been playing with and testing. I've been playing with Steve's cards, and basically you can automate quite a lot of stuff, and this basically is an automatic wheat farm. I love the fact that you can get a cart to basically farm for you and plant the seeds, till the soil. Basically what this does is it has modules to the cart, and then what the modules do is you can have a module which is an engine, which obviously allows it to move. So you can see it's got solar panels on it, and there's different types of solar panels. Now you can see in my GUI I put it to low, well, it's tiny basically. You've got different modules like basic solar engines, compact solar engines, the farmer tool. There's many tools which we'll be playing with. You can use it for auto farming. You can see what it's doing here is it's basically farming the wheat, planting the wheat. You can see it'll go along, farm the wheat, it'll plant the wheat, put it into the system. And here all we have is an autarkic iron ore gate. Basically when there's an item in the inventory it triggers it. Now what this will do is it'll keep 64 stacks of seeds in its inventory, and then the rest will go into there. Now I've made a better cart than that, still on the standard hull. We're going to put it over here, and then I built the basic track, and I'm going to show you how you make your tracks and just basically set up a farm. It's pretty simple if I'm going to be straightforward and honest. What we're going to do here is we're going to get ourselves a couple of stacks of seeds. Yeah, that should be enough. And we're going to say to him here, and it took me a while to, I didn't realise the arrows are there, and I was like, why aren't my items coming straight into my card game manager? Well, if you just put here transfer direction from cart, then you can change this one from cart, and you can have them so they have the separate inventories, or have them coloured inventories, or have them normal inventories. Now you see how this is green. We're going to then put this back to what was it? Yeah, all slots. And I always seem to click past all slots, but then we need to change our colour. So the current side is green. So you want that to be green. We're just going to set all these sides to green. And as the cart holds holds 64 wheat, we aren't really going to bother, and we're going to change one of these as to cart. Sorry, this is to cart, to the cart, from cart, to cart, to cart. So we'll change this one from cart, and we'll change this one to cart. So as if this is the right one, standard hull, basic solar engine, compact solar engine. Doesn't really matter about the solar engines, and you can see the bad boys there. What it's going to start doing is taking seeds. It can only hold 3 stacks. Now there probably is improvements, but at the moment I'm just playing. So what it'll do is it'll get yourself some power. As soon as it's filled up, it should. We have the problem. If we set this up right, seeds to the cart. Whoa, where are you going? Now, what have I done wrong here? This is it's not like a tutorial. It's more of the creative series where I'm just going to play with things. And so we had change part to the cart, to cart, from cart. Okay, so we'll go over here, and you can see he's running quite fast compared to the other one. So we'll have here separate inventories. I think if we have separate inventories, he'll get what he needs. Is he going to start depositing? Yes, he's depositing. I don't really want him doing that, so we're going to say we're going to put seeds here and seeds here, and he'll go around and he'll come back in a minute. See, this more, like I said, it's more of a creative series. me doing the stuff, playing, and then you seeing how to build it as well. So to cart, from cart, from cart, and I'm going to put the seeds in here. And then I'm going to put these seeds in here too. And I'm hoping this time, see it's tried deposit, from cart, I'm hoping this time it just goes on its way without depositing. Please just go. No, don't. Yes, now this time, see, it's set up properly. Have 2 at the bottom, I recommend, or 1 at the bottom, you can have whatever else. So we're going to change this back to all slots, which will basically allow it to, I keep going past it, don't I? So allow it to deposit its items. You can see it's going round now. So what I'm going to do is bone meal some of this. Now this, what I've done here is just made a bigger one. It probably won't fit, it probably won't plant on here. I could have probably made it a bit smaller, but oh well, it'll go around all the system and come back. So we'll leave that, and then I'm going to show you how to make the carts now. So you've got a basic system here up, and then we'll set another up, and I think we'll be done at that, because to be honest with you, they're fairly simple. So what we need is a standard hull. So we just type hull in. You can see what they have here is wooden hulls, standard hull, and reinforced hull. Now the differences with the hulls is basically the modular capacity and the modular complexity capacity. And you can see the better the cart, the better the add-ons you can run. So we're going to go with a standard hull. So put a hull there, we can then put a hull, and what this is called is a cart assembler. Don't know why that's doing that. This is called a cart assembler. So what essentially this will do, and I'm probably going to put down parts on there. What essentially this will do is it'll basically make a cart. Now you'll see we have a compact basic. I'm going to go with the basic. For bigger ones, I'd use a bigger one because it's got run longer. Well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Basic solar engine. It does take a bit get going. And then we're going to put a top chest. Because if we put side chests, see, the top chest will clash. See, because if we put a top chest, it'll clash with the solar. So if we take that out, we say, okay, we'll have side chest instead. Well, this at the moment isn't going to do nothing, it's just going to travel around. So now what we have to add is called a farmer. Now this is a tool basically. What this acts as is us normally farming it. Now in creative, you've got a thing called a creative upgrade, so it'll just upgrade straight away. It's bugging me. It'll upgrade straight away. It should, if I take him off, it should now. A talus is going to take 12 minutes. Now, the more complex a cart is, basically, the longer it's going to take. Now, waiting 12 minutes is pretty. I'd say it's very, very useful. To be honest with you, for what these things do, I mean, it's better than probably having a forestry farm, if I'm going to say, because you can make your own farm, let it do it. Now I'm not sure, but I think I'm not sure if it works with potatoes and carrots. It probably does. So you can see he's going back round now. He's still planting seeds. It takes a while to get round, but just imagine a big one of these. By the time he's got round, it's going to be grown again. So yeah, just bear that in mind. And you can do tree farms, which I'm probably going to do in another video, if someone wants me to set that up. So basically, the cart assembly, you can put different modules. And I'm going to tell you something. If you want a more explained, in-depth, more telling you how the machines work, telling you how the carts work, telling you how the modules work, go and watch Direwolf's mod spotlight on Steve's Carts 2. Now Steve's Carts 3 is out, so you can always search Steve's Carts 3. Have a look at the wiki, that's what I did. So assemble, it's total time cost none. You can see the whole capacity's got 200. The complexity capacity is 51, and the total cost is 51. Yep, now I believe that can assemble. So we've assembled that, but remember, if you're in a normal world, it wouldn't have assembled that fast because we're being creative. See, this has got some seeds, so we're going to change this one to seeds, like so. And what's the front color? The front color is blue, so we're going to change it to blue. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one. Blue, and you see these things, it says continue along after transaction. So basically what it'll do, if it's traveling this way and you tell it to continue along, it'll carry on traveling that way. If you change the direction and say, actually I want you to turn around, so say it's coming in this way, so sorry, it's coming in this way, it'll then go onto the cart, assemble it. After it's finished emptying its inventory, it'll turn around and go that way instead. Okay, so that's enough of that right now. Let's put some seeds in here. Now remember, this is to the cart, to the cart, down the bottom. Now we need to change this top colour. Now this is from cart. Now let's place our cart, our modular cart. You'll see straight away its solar panels will open, so it's ready for business. It'll come down. I think it looks pretty nice, to be honest with you. It's got its seeds. It's building up a bit of power now. Now you can see what it's doing. It's planting its seeds and carrying on around. So there you have an automated wheat farm. From that, you could probably do a lot more things with it. In the future, we might build some type of Steve Cart's factory or something, depending on what you guys want. Now this, I suppose we could probably do something where we come down the line, down here, turn around, I don't know. Remember, water blocks travel in 4 directions, 4 source blocks from the block. So you can see these farms are working pretty perfect, and to be honest with you, even if they do cost a lot, these are very worth it. You're not using any power because it's solar straight away, and it's all running on itself. To be honest with you, it's the right way to go. That's the way I'm going to go with my world when I start doing my biomass production. I'm going to build a tree farm, and I'm going to build a pretty complex one too. I'm going to try and make it as big as I can. So yeah guys, if you've enjoyed this, remember to click that subscribe button if you like this video, and you know what to do. And also I want to offer you guys is just a bit of feedback. Tell me how the videos are going, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed. If you want to see more from me or give me some suggestions for other games or other types of videos you may want to see in forestry, then yeah. I haven't told you about this block. This is a cargo manager, and this block is a cart assembler. Remember, you need the standard hull and then different modular parts. Anyway guys, I'm going to shoot off now because it's getting pretty late, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and have a nice time.